Okay, we'll go random for now.
Well,
By the way,
Adhafang
Ghostflake,
is an awesome random god player anyways. I don't know
have
about
you
Velite. I think he's more an Atlantean player.
have you tried to move your camera, perhaps bottom, at the bottom to the middle? I think that would probably be the best placement.
Bottom
Okay,
to
here
the
we go. We
middle.
got Savannah. In the red corner, we got Adhafang as Isis and Velite as Hades. Early monument start by Adhafang as Isis. Pretty interesting. Although he did start with Hunt.
It's also very interesting that Velite already used his god power, this Guardians.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of weird. You save that. It's like take a forward pound center. Have a little more defense up front.
Yeah, you should always save them, shouldn't you?
Yes. Definitely, there's absolutely no need to cast him right away.
There's no use. Unless if he's expecting any harassment by his pharaoh, but I mean, that's if. Looks like Velite's got some good hunt too.
Adhafang is having a little downtime on his villager, like already 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, because he had to travel from the chickens to the hunt. And you can't really do that if you're starting out with a monument. You can't switch food resources. Food sources, sorry.
I'm assuming you didn't see the rhinoceros to start off with. Otherwise, you would have just gone up there first, hunting dogs, and passed on them.
Yeah, I think hunting dogs would be a better start for Adhafang than go monument first.
Yeah, I don't think he scouted that rhino in that tower's line of sight right at the start of the game there.
Yeah, but it's Savannah. You know there is a rhino anywhere near your base.
You know, I agree, but Savannah's a bit tricky sometimes. It's similar to Elfium. You got a low hunt Elfium and a high hunt Elfium. And it's, you know, you could go either way. He might go for... Okay, he's just getting hunting dogs now. If I was him, instead of putting more villagers to food, I would put them on gold and get Flood of the Nile. There's no point in having 7 vills on food, none on wood at this point, and only 3 at gold.
Oh, I think there is actually a point. It's you don't need food actually if you don't want to go for the upgrades, and you can hit classic faster, so you can harass with the pharaoh and the priest early if you don't go for wood. And I think that's what he's doing.
For Hades, I would... Reversing Hades on this map, I would suspect that he would go Flood of the Nile first. It's very important to get that tech as early as possible.
I just don't know why we need to put down 2 of these houses next to the wood. That's kinda wasted. Is Velite also yellow to you guys sometimes?
No,
I don't get it, no.
He's green. The one thing I find interesting, I know I've seen some other players do, is like go over and look at Adhafang. He builds his mining camp on the top left of the gold mine. I don't really understand that, because you can fit more villagers in between if you put it on the top right. On that side, the gold mine's actually long.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Chrono, you gotta increase your voice quality there, or not the quality, but the sound volume a little bit.
Both going
Sometimes hard to hear you.
classic time, by the way. Adhafang is going with Anubis, and
Yeah,
Velite is going with Athene.
it's always nice to see Anubis because it's out of the standard play.
Yes.
We could be expecting some Anubis rating, and it's always nice to see that. Instead of the standard fast heroic.
Yeah, but normally, also, if you play against Hades, you can go Anubis because he doesn't have Keys Fire. Not like Zeus or Poseidon.
Right.
So you don't need Eclipse that much. And Adhafang built 2 monuments, so he'll definitely pump some Anabites. And he's building already up to 3.
But then again, he had a back gold mine, so I'm not sure what he was worrying about. And he has some nice back gold. Look at the gold mine placement here.
Yeah.
Even that second town center would have secured him a gold mine. And clearly he scouted it. But I guess he just wants to do something out of the ordinary. We'll see how he makes out.
Oh, the Anubis
Anubis rating can be absolutely devastating if you manage to micro them well. It is a lot of work though, but it can be very rewarding.
He already killed 1 villager.
Yeah, very good micro here.
Two villagers
didn't-
almost dead.
He didn't lose a single Anubite. And now he'll heal them with the 2 priests that he's got in his base. Very smart play.
I think he should also get the speed upgrade if he wants to do a good Anubis raid.
Yeah, at this point speed is not very important because he has nothing to catch him besides the Chiron, and Chiron is pretty slow. But Chiron and Anubites do have the same speed, and the point here is as long as they don't outrun. Chiron can outrun the Anubites.
You know why Velite built the Pegasus? He just lost it.
I'm not sure why he did build the Pegasus, no. Perhaps it was a safer way of scouting his base. Those spearmen have 7 attack, 10% versus cavalry, 25% versus Terma. And those are bonuses. Matter of fact, spearmen also have 100% bonus versus the siege units.
It's also very good at this point that Adhafang scouted the TC building time. So he knows he
Yeah,
has
but
to
he's
go.
got 2 heroes there, so...
Yeah, but still, he knows that he can take a town center now very safely too, and that's what he's going to do.
Right, he decides to take it forward.
My mic a little better now. I kind of changed some of the settings.
Yeah, it's just The sound volume is not very high. If you're wondering, the commentators in this game would be myself, Chicks, alongside the camera guy, Ghost Lake, and then we have ChronoJJ with us, who is trying to optimize his microphone.
This is also a very good town center by Adhafang. I always love taking a town center in the middle where lots of food is next to it. He got 4 giraffes and 1 rhino. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's excellent placement. You got 2 gold mines there, and you got quite a few giraffes. Adhafang could very well gold starve him here if Velite doesn't pay attention. Although Velite could just wall up that back gold mine, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out for him. We still have some raiding here by Anybites, constant raiding. Very good play by Adhafang.
Yeah, and he got the speed upgrade too. Oh, they're actually pretty fast.
It doesn't necessarily make them more faster. It just gives them a more of a jump range. It gives them more attack and more hit points, but it doesn't make the Anybites faster. Excellent play here. Caught the cab right off guard. Intersect them. And Velite is now falling behind.
Adhafang already getting the 3rd town center.
Taking a look at civilian units, Adhafang has 50 to Velite's 42. Yeah, and there's the wall there, as I mentioned. He's going to have to wall that back gold mine, which he is doing it now.
And
Do you think he can secure it?
And he can't. Yeah, he can secure probably get the gold mine, but he won't be able to get his 3rd town center. There's actually no way he can get it.
So what can we expect then? Can we expect a heroic here by Velite soon?
I think the best thing Velite can do right now is to just give up the middle, play safe, do some economy upgrades, and just go for mythic and take the 3rd town center, like his 3rd town center, and Adhafang's 4th town center with an earthquake. Because he's already way behind. If you play Greek versus Egyptians, you're supposed to be ahead at this time. Until the Egyptian hits heroic. You simply need to do something in classic.
Right. Well, ISIS does go ahead in points when you use A&E, right? But he's
Adhafang
using
messing up his army. He's losing quite a bit right now.
Yeah. It's because he's got his army split in 2. He needs to switch him over.
This is also a very good time now for Velite. He could go for the town center because he got steel restoration. So he could own the army of Adhafang.
Yeah, restoration becomes less effective later in the game.
Yes. So if he just goes for it now and micros his heroes against the Anabites, and probably the cavalry against the slingers.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. He's probably going to have to back up to his DC.
Yeah. But Adhafang is casting his snake god power.
I never suggest that he fights Resto. He's probably gonna... I would suggest making a tower here by Adhafang, a couple towers near that TC.
Alright, I think it's already too late because the town center is up. And he got granulations for the town center, so it does extra damage versus the cavalry.
Yeah, it's quite an even battle. But I would still prefer if Fang builds a tower. Just about to lose that pharaoh there. What do you think of some towers in this game?
Or I think Velite just attacked too late here. He could have taken this town center with restoration. There was no need of towers actually. He just realized it's too late, that Adhafang is already getting the first town center. And even if the fight looked equal, Adhafang was getting way ahead with this fight, because his economy is stronger, so he can support more army. And it doesn't affect him that much if he loses.
I completely agree.
So Adhafang was just trading army with the better economy. It's a big win for him.
Hey Chrono, you can go ahead and try and see if it works. Because I don't think your voice or your volume was that low. It's just I'd prefer if it was higher. If not, if you can't figure it out, that's fine. You can go ahead and commentate on the game that we got.
So Velite is going heroic with Aphrodite.
Yeah, Aphrodite is almost as good as Restoration.
No, I think Restoration is better. The good thing about Aphrodite are the economy upgrades and the building upgrade. The building upgrade is actually the best thing ever against Egyptians, because you can slowly tower push by faster building towers.
Yeah. Is he going to get that building upgrade right away?
I don't know.
It looks like he's got all his villas down there. Is he going to get that upgrade?
He's attacking the town center with his villages. I think this is a bad move. I mean,
He's got his line in there. It will kill the army. No, it's a decent move. It's fine.
I only see his dead economy right now.
This really is Velite's only chance, though, because he's already behind resource total. If he doesn't take this town center, this will be a long, slow death. So I actually like it.
You know what? It's not looking too bad for him, because those lions are doing some damage. Very good job. Very well done.
Really good comeback by Velite.
Yeah, and he did get Divine Blood, by the way. So he will get that town center out very quickly.
And right now, Velite's about 3/4 up to H3. Or not Velite, Adhafang. Because until Adhafang gets the priest upgrade, there's no way he's going to be able to kill those lions effectively.
Yeah, those priests are just not strong enough, and here we go, Velite. He's making some progress. But it's not going to happen for him. I think he's getting too greedy.
He should focus the town center. Okay, too late.
Yeah, that Ancestors came right in time. That Scorpion Man and Ancestors, just in time.
Yeah.
Okay, Velite is in trouble now because he's going for a gold mine. And
And the problem now is just that Adhafang's economy is so much better than than Velite. He's going to be able to recover so much quicker. And also, Velite lost quite a few villagers in that attack, so he's going to have to rebound a little bit here.
Actually, it's not so much worse right now. At least Velite got more upgrades and better upgrades for his economy.
Do you suggest that he upgrades those Neiman lines?
I don't know how much food he got right now. It costs 300 food, so it's quite an investment. If he got the resources and he keeps on spamming lions like that, he should upgrade them, definitely. And now,
Right.
now
At this point, he's just wasting them.
he could have needed his god power, the guardians, for his forward town center.
Yeah, because that'd make quite a bit of difference right now if the sentinels were up front rather than back there.
Velite's got some idle villagers there in the back. He will go for that forward mine.
I hope he realizes them.
Yeah, he's got 17 for sitting idle up there. Not too good, to say the least.
Oh, this is quite big.
Yeah, he's got 17 idle villagers.
You normally want like 25 villagers or something on gold, and if there are 17 idle, this is quite big.
Okay, it looks like he's going to mark it up there in that place.
And Adhafang attacking with his siege towers. Yeah, villagers attacking quite fast. But
Those villagers are super fast. With that Aphrodite upgrade, those villagers walk 20% faster than normal.
And the town center survived with 200 HP. And he is not repairing. Okay, he starts now. And the slingers are focusing down, or should focus down the toxoids.
Yeah.
And a nice raid by Velite in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Adhafang is just wasting siege towers here at this point. He's just queuing them up. They don't do much damage.
He should save them in his building. Yes, he just started saving them again.
Okay. Velite is switching gold mines right now.
Yeah. Because of
Did
them.
Adhafang scout that one?
Yes, he scouted it. He had a slinger standing there.
Okay, we got some spearmen going towards that gold mine. Can we call it quits? I mean, Velite needs to get a gold mine here.
Yeah, he should put a marketplace here right away. And
He
start
should
trading.
build some walls, some towers.
And he should send his army
He just
there.
needs to build like a castle down there.
Yeah, fortress
What would you rather
help.
have? Book of Thoth or Divine Blood?
What again?
Divine Blood, the Aphrodite building upgrade for villagers, or Book of Thoth? Which would you rather have?
I don't know the English names of the upgrades, so I don't know.
Okay, Book of Thoth is the Thoth upgrade for the villagers.
I would definitely make this Divine Blood upgrade. This is the awesome upgrade.
Oh yeah.
And if you're
Alright,
going
looks
for,
like,
for many mythic units, you should do the golden apple upgrade.
Adhafang is overpowering Velite at his 4 TC, and doesn't look like Velite is going to last for too long at this point. It does look like he's got a secure mine now, so he'll definitely stick around.
Velite is
Yeah,
giving
that's
up.
it.
Good game.
It could have went on for another 5 minutes or so if he protected that gold mine, but it wasn't going to happen.
Chicks, you rehost in LAN?
Yeah, sure.
One of the problems he had there is he didn't have research a single blacksmith up there.
The guest streamer is Ghost Lake, and myself, Chicks, and ChronoJJ is commentating. So I think this will be the last game until Highlander shows up, is that right?
He said he's coming at 20 GMT.
Which is in 15 minutes from now?
Yeah.
Is there any God matchups you guys want to see in the chat? For you guys in the chat, if you want to see any matchups, any Pacific God matchups, just let me know. We can try and see if they'll be interested. Alright, so Ert, you want Adha as Ra?
The game is Age of Mythology: The Titans for everyone who doesn't know, and it's free to download now, so you can play it totally for free.
You can play it at
And free is always.
Alright, it looks like we're not getting many God requests here for Velite, so I guess we'll just go random.
Probably doesn't matter which guy he takes and he's gonna lose, but that's alright, we still love him.
Alright, let's get it going.
Okay, it's ISIS versus Hardest. It's the same matchup, just reversed, and we are saving the map and rehosting the game.
Yeah. Not many people like playing on Highland. It is in the standard map pool, so there's always a chance of getting it.
Yeah, but it can be very unbalanced.
Alright. Another game going on here. Let's see what map we get. Watering Hole set in Oranos.
That's a good match here on Watering Hole. It should be a good game. Should be some early fights.
Hey Martin, you can increase ChronoJJ's volume on your side. If you know how to do that.
Yes, sec.
Alright. You good? Alright, fellas.
Okay, you can introduce the players.
Sure, so we got red as Adhafang. On Watering Hole, he's playing Oranos. In blue, we have Velite playing as Set. And to me, it looks like that it is a standard watering hole, nothing too out of the blue. It looks like Adhafang has a pretty protected opening here with the trees in the way.
I'm pretty sure it's open on the top and probably closed on the bottom.
And if you know if Velite's sending his Pharaoh and Priest out early, he's going to do some early Vil harass.
Yeah, by the looks of the mini-map, it looks like the water ends right there for Adhafang, but can't really tell much at this point.
Yeah,
And yes,
it could be
Velite
connected too, like this.
Velite is doing an excellent job harassing Adhafang's villagers. And it's very effective because he's only got one pig. And
I'm not really sure why he didn't just stay down there on the gazelle for a while. It's not like the priests are going to kill him right away. Just hold Alt and hit S, and then the villagers won't move.
I don't think this game is going very far. He's got 3 lions on the other side.
Yeah, Velite already playing pretty lame.
He's playing good. I mean, this is the way you're supposed to play.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure why people don't do this. He could have kept it down there and maybe just turned like one of his oracles into a hero. And then, I mean, he wouldn't even be having this problem.
And he found a scout with his animal and killing it. And he also found the second food spot.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Probably, I guess, the police going to go up and try to use an early shift in Sands and maybe pick up 2 villagers of Adhafang.
Yeah, those lions, they haven't really sniffed anything up yet, but we should be expecting some lions to come down as Velite
Hey, wake up.
goes towards them for the hunt.
Wait a second, someone is
Wake up.
Leder Loki.
And there you go. There's the lions now. All 3 of them ganging up. What a gang right there.
It's pretty bad for Adhafang. Pretty bad start.
At the same time, it is pretty funny. I don't know if Velite scouted those lions to see if they were there. Doesn't look like it's delaying Adhafang much though. He's advancing at 4:15.
He almost get this villager. This would be very bad if he gets it. Oh, he
Just
saved
got
it.
it out
Oh my
in the
god. This was very
See,
close.
now he's going to try to shift 2 of the villagers at one time. Actually, Adhafang's in a little bit of a bad because if he lets that villager out, he's just going to die right away with the Pharaoh's increased range now. But now he's moving the Pharaoh away. I'm not sure why he's doing that.
Velite is definitely doing a good job. He could probably even get 3 vills because there's 1 vill at like 20 HP. Is that right?
Can you kick this Leder Loki guy
Wake up.
in
Hey,
TeamSpeak
wake up.
and like permanently ban him?
Just add him to your block list. So right click, add as blocked.
Hey, wake up. Hey,
Does
wake
that
up.
work?
I just muted him. I can't ban him.
Alright, well block him. You can right click and block him.
I did, but he is still harassing.
Alright, so leader Loki you said?
Yes.
Alright.
Just have to say, Adhafang's in a pretty bad bind right there. He's not got much going for him.
Did Adhafang lose those 2 vills that Velite got?
Yeah, he didn't lose those 2
No.
vills, and he still got that 1 running back home with 5 HP. As soon as Velite sees that, he's going to kill it.
Yeah. Velite not doing much with his Pharaoh. He better
And he just scouted the other 2 wills going to the top.
yeah, this is bad.
He's
is
definitely
not looking
losing
good.
1.
Velite playing extremely aggressive in this game.
No.
He needs to get those heroes on par. At this point, I think Adhafang lost too many villagers. Is he going to pick off that villager? Does he see it?
Don't think so.
Looks like the answer is no.
He needs only 1 hit on that villager.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Okay, looks like he's going back then.
I didn't saw the shifting sand. What did he shift? Villager?
Two villagers.
Nice.
It looks like Velite's going to be trying to go get a quick heroic here. He should be up in just a little bit, it looks like. He's got just about enough resources.
I think the start of Velite would be way better if he would have gotten already the second town center. And that's definitely possible.
For the people in the chat, Adhafang is top 5 on the ladders right now for Age of Mythology. He is an expert for the game. Considered one of the 20 experts for Age of Mythology.
Yeah, but he's definitely one of the top 10 experts right now, I think. Probably even top 5.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And Velite screwed his fast growth a little bit. He forgot to build a blacksmith.
But there was nothing Adhafang could have done here. I mean, he had 3 lions at his second hunt, and you had Velite harassing him at his other one.
Yeah. He probably could have gone farther with his villagers right away, not getting the second food spot on the top, just moving out of the map and getting something else where Velite is not expecting him.
Velite not playing very smart here. He needs to start walling up immediately, walling up that water right there. Make a straight wall going down.
That I think is probably going to get some villagers now.
And there's a shockwave. We could be expecting a shockwave anytime soon.
No, shockwave not ready yet.
Not ready? Okay. Otherwise, that shockwave definitely would have been devastating if he did have it.
No.
Yeah, Velite definitely should have taken that one for town center because he was losing a lot of the momentum he gained with the early assault.
Yeah.
Velite still has 2 vills. He's going to lose them both at his hunt.
Well, Velite is just about ready to hit heroic. He's at 90% right now.
Okay, it looks like Adhafang did not scout him.
And he's building a second temple, meaning he is definitely going for mass priests and siege. And there is it going.
Siege and priest.
Yeah. But he should do the priest upgrade first, so they are cheaper, before he starts auto-queuing them, what he's already doing.
Yeah. Does he have the favor for it? I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he must do this upgrade first.
Yeah. It looks like he just needs a few extra priests to protect those 2 buildings, I think. I don't think he cared much for the upgrade too early. You see what I'm saying? It looked to me that he needed those priests early. But at this point he should upgrade get the upgrade.
And Adhafang is getting the second town center for better economy.
I'm very surprised Velite hasn't got Spirit of Matt yet. Keeper Priest. Okay, he's going to lose those villagers.
And 1 villager is attacking the lions in the top. But he probably will survive, yes.
He must not realize he's got that side gold mine there up on the top left. He looks like he's focused on the gold mine right in the center.
I'm not really sure why Velite is already placing his marketplace. This is too early. He's wasting his Ancestors right now.
Yeah, he didn't need to use Ancestors. Ancestors could have been used for his push when he had his siege towers, but I don't see any siege towers here.
He just goes for it. He attacks again with all his villagers, priests and stuff.
I don't think Adhafang has got much at this point anyway. He does have some siege towers on the way though.
Yeah, well, but if you think about it, Velite
It's
was
a
so
good
much
strategy.
ahead.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to do this. I mean, he could have sat back and just played normally. The only thing this might do is actually make him lose if it doesn't succeed. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if he'd sit back, he would have
Well,
been easy.
If you think about it, okay, he upgraded his towers now. He's gonna,
And
yeah,
Shockwave.
that's
This was a big fail. Okay, Velite gave up. And the thing wins again.
I think he would have gotten that TC.
Yeah, but then it's still over because he lost all his villagers and he got the second town center.